Hi, this is Andie from Your Business Channel, and I'm doing a review of the top 500 YouTube channels, and today I've decided to review the top 50 channels with the most views and most subscriptions and compare them to show what is it that makes these channels get all these channel views and subscriptions, but also why is it that the ones that have more subscriptions don't necessarily have lots of channel views, and the ones that have got loads of channel views and are at the top of the list when it comes to the most viewed channel, they don't have as many subscriptions. So this is what I found out after observing the following channels. When I did my research, I found out that Universal Studios has got the most channel views, but then again, like I said before, relatively less subs. Now, why is that? It's because people go there and they probably look at the trailers, or they want to have a look at movie clips which has been produced by Universal Studios, mostly movie related stuff, and then they look at it, they scroll down the page, and then once they've found the movie clips they were looking for, they're happy, they go away. But that's probably the only reason. I mean, it's not the end of the world if they don't find a particular movie that Universal Studios has produced in that channel, because they can find it somewhere else. So though they have lots of channel views, that's another reason why people doesn't necessarily want to subscribe to them, because they're not actually offering them a niche product which they can find only there. On the other hand, if you take the channel of MediocreFilms, that channel has got the most subscriptions ever, the all-time highest subscriptions, and that's because and also a lot less channel views in comparison. But I think the reason is because MediocreFilms produces some really good, cool videos, funny stuff, interesting stuff that people can relate to, people can enjoy and smile about, and also they know that the stuff in his channel is different, is very original, and it's not the kind of stuff that you'll find anywhere. It's not like, oh, you do a search and you come up with all these different types of MediocreFilms products. No, it doesn't work like that. It's only stuff that you can find in MediocreFilms' channel, and that is what makes it exclusive. So being exclusive helps you get a lot of subscribers. The other thing, it's also that seemed to work, and also the reason why the channels had all these subscriptions is because make sure that because their quality of their content is actually better than the amount of stuff they put. So it is not important that you have to have loads of videos on your channel, but what is important is that the quality and the content of your videos in your channel are good and interesting, and and are something that people can relate to. Like for example, MediocreFilms, Smosh and Fred, they all have less than 60 videos on their channels, but they all are at the top of the list when it comes to the most subscribed channels. And it's because they put great stuff which people can relate to. See, you need to build a relationship with your viewers, like any other trade. If you can't, then you better go and learn from these channels, or do something about increasing your people skills area. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard for you. I mean, you have to do something that people can relate to. I mean, you have to be yourself. You have to be down to earth and approachable, like any other profession, really. So be yourself. The other thing is, go and check out these people's channels, because you could learn a lot of things, and also make sure that you're quite onto it. Be persistent, be creative. People like creativity. I mean, like I said, once again, it doesn't matter how many videos you put out there. Make sure the quality and the content of your video is good, and then you'll get lots of subscribers. When it comes to channel views, again, that is a very interesting subject, because you can't actually narrow it down to what is it that makes the channels get all those views. But if you have interesting original content, you will get lots of channel views and lots of subscriptions. I hope I've been able to help you today with getting some tips and pointers on how to increase your channel views and your channel subscriptions to make it big on YouTube.